Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friends. Today we're going to be doing the Freeport Champions Tale. This is a part of the Champions Festival event that is currently going on in November. So this is a fairly easy quest, ends with a reward of an ornamentation, and it starts here with Felon Zandril right here. So let's go ahead and hail him. It says, "Move along, traveler. I don't have time for distractions. There's much work to be done." What kind of work? Or I can help with work is, I guess, the text it gives you. I doubt that the Festival of Champions is here. And you don't look like a champion. Stories are to be told and beer is to be drunk. I am working on the ending of my tale and I have no time. Alright, let's go and accept the quest. What is your tale? Oh, you wrote a tale? So who hasn't? Mine is going to win me more beer than I can drink. It involves gnomes, a ginormous machine, and a really fat dragon. Don't gnomes always build machines? Indeed, but this tale takes place inside of the moon. There's a group of gnomes deep within the moon, and they have been building machines in secret. My throat is a bit parched. I could use a drink. I could get you a drink. Alright, so we need to collect mead for Felon here. Alright, so we just need to get some mead. Apparently is a ground spawn. So, where is that going to be? So map. Alright, we need to go to West Freeport. Alright, so I'm not going to bring these guys. It's going to be me. Where are we at here? We are right next to Freeport, so let's run over there. Okay, so we are in West Freeport. Let's turn into something a little bit more acceptable by the locals here. Otherwise, we're going to have to kill the entire town. Alright, so we're in a funny dark elf costume now. If I'm not mistaken, the item we're looking for spawns on the ground. And let's see here, in this general area. So we just need to go right over here. I don't see any ground spawns. Let's go over here. Jeez. All right, these guys don't like us, so let's I guess eliminate these guys. If you are there's something. There we go. Zombie killer mead. Alright, deliver this back to him. Perfect, that's all we needed. So it spawns in that little shop right there. Alright, let's run back to Felon. Alright, let's hand him this mead and see what he has to say. Let's see here. Well, that wasn't bad. So where was I? The secret sect of gnomes was building way deep within the moon, but they needed something to power it. They were comfortable using steam as power, but how do you channel steam on the moon? Let's see here. I guess hail him again. Oh yeah, we just say steam. What's steam? Why, the steam that comes from beneath of a trained dragon. How do you get a trained dragon? Who's telling this story? Anyways, so the gnomes kept this dragon well fed, maybe well too fed. He got big, real big, and he began to gain weight and kept gaining weight until he couldn't get away if he wanted to. My throat is starting to get dry again. I could sure use something else to wet it. I could get you something else. I won't hold my breath. Alright, so we need to get more meat for him. Let's see here. Where is this one at? hammackj. East Freeport. Alright, so we're going to head off to East Freeport. So that's West Freeport and then East Freeport. Okay, so we're in East Freeport and I think it spawns right up around this area here somewhere. And also something else I noticed, there are these Echo Forged cracked bones spawning in the common lands also. There's for a collection item of some sort. definitely worth taking a look at. All right, and we found this empty bar up here, and there is a another drink on the table, a black snack fang made. We'll take that back to Felon. All right, let's do that. Let's deliver this mead to Felon here. Hand that over, give that to him. That's better. The dragon, right? He doesn't know any better. He eats and breathes fire to power the machine. He grows bored. The dragons are meant to be kept as pets. They can think for themselves and make plans. Maybe he noticed a fault in the machine or just grew too big. Then maybe the gnomes didn't pay enough attention. They got caught up in the routine of the long days and tinkering with their machines, but the dragon, he was paying attention. What was he paying attention to? Now, that's the fun part. Who knows? She's a dragon. It could have been the sounds of gears grinding, the drop of water from the steam's condensation gatherers, or the ticking of the little rodent claws, but something set him off that day. What day? The day that the moon shattered into little pieces and rained down upon Norrath. The moon hasn't shattered. Well, of course not. It's a tale. It's a story that I'm writing. I just must finish it. But it's stubbornly out of my grasp. How can I enter the tale into consideration when I can't finish it? Maybe I need another brew. I can get you another brew. Thanks, that would help me out a lot. Where's this one at? Freeport sewers. All right. So the Freeport sewers are West Freeport sewers. So that's not too hard to get to. I'm gonna go ahead and run up there. And if you don't know how to get into the Freeport sewers, right? So you just go over here to this wall. Let's see. I think there's a hidden one, right? It's right here on the map. Right through here. And then you're in. Alright, we're in the Freeport sewers, so the item we need is up in this general area, so we need to kind of run through this whole entire zone. Now, this is a newbie zone, so we shouldn't have any issue here. I believe I came here in one video. It was not too bad. Fill in some water here. We just need to go this way. Oh, that wall is not our friend. Alright, so we're in here, then it's around this way. Some map stuff here is kind of a pain, but there we go. Just navigate around all this. Looks like we can get a quick way out through North Row right there, so probably be the way we go. So we just keep going this way and around this corner, and there is a hidden bar right here, and we grab the brew, and yeah, so this is what is that, a level 16 mob, so you need to be at least level 16, I guess, to do this. Let's double check, see if that named is up. It's a whole inn down here with zombies. Forgotten Merchant. That's kind of cool. All right, so getting back out of here, I'm just going to go through North Row and then back into the Commons land. And we can give the Brew 13 mead to Felon here. Hand that over. And, oh, I think this is all I need. I have it all written down. However, I don't think I can make it there before the deadline. Deadline? Yeah, I have to get my story to a judge somehow. I could take it to a judge. Now, don't get lost. I'm counting on you. So he gave us his story. And we need to deliver this to Tulan. Where is he? West Freeport. All right. So let's get some bard speed. And we're off to West Freeport again. A lot of running around here. Definitely a very runny, you know, running around kind of game. So, or this quest anyway. All right, so we're gonna make our way there, and then from West Freeport we'll figure it out. All right, we're in West Freeport, so let's make our way to where this guy is supposed to be. So let's go through here. all the bodies of all the things I've killed. Jeez. And follow this road down here past the bank. And then we need to go into this collection of buildings. And through here. There's a weird building entrance. And the guy should be in here. There he is, Tradesman Toulon. Go ahead and hand this to him. Alright, no, not another moon exploding story. Where do they come up with all of it? Alright, so now we need to go back to Felon and tell him that we've delivered his items. So it's just a matter of running the opposite of the way we've already come. Alright, let's let him know he got his thing turned in. Hail him. Alright, so Felon is happy with his drinks, and you turned in his story for the Champions Festival Tales contest. In his stupor, he rewards you with a prized family relic. Alright, so we get a sword, which looks pretty cool. And this is a repeatable quest, so you can get a second one that don't look lore. Go ahead and select that. And yeah, so it is only this sword. So I guess if you are a caster, you can actually get a sword sword mog for your weapon here. Let's open that, pop that on there, and let's get rid of this horrible dark elf illusion and take a look at our splendor. Look at this thing on an ogre. It is nice. So there we go. That is the quest. Now there is another version that you can do in Kinos. So I guess this is kind of like, you know, I think this is available on TLP servers where you might not have access to be able to get around the world very fast. This quest will be available for the next week. Let's look at the calendar just to make sure. I don't know when this video is going to go up. Calendar here. So today is Friday, the November 1st. This will be available until November 11th, the Champions Festival. So you only have to do one of these. We should have gotten an achievement for doing this, but let me see here. Events, anniversary, no, seasonal, no, holiday. Champions Festival. Completing. Oh, I guess you got to complete them both to get to get that. I thought it looked optional when I was looking at it before. But so we're gonna have to do the Kinos one also. But I'm looking at it right now on the other screen, and it is pretty much the same thing. And it rewards. Oh, it records a different one, I believe. Let's see, what is this one? This one rewards the Atok. This one rewards a different sword, so maybe that'll be worth doing also, but I'm not in the mood to go to Kinos at the moment, so maybe we'll do the Kinos one in another video, but these two quests are available for the next week or so, so get to it, get them. It's pretty nice ornamentation. I mean, it looks really cool. Like for an ogre and stuff like that. Maybe if I was a warrior dual wielding these things would be even more fantastic. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.